Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. We are the AngerGirls and we comment different political topics from a female perspective. Normally our videos and live streams are in German, but today's topic could be interesting for an audience outside Germany. If you're new to our channel, please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Today I want to talk about the political situation in Germany and Europe. As a German, I can say that at least the last 15 years were horrible, especially since 2015 when we took in millions of refugees. But that's just one reason why the situation is messed up. Let's have a look at what Merkel said to this.
Ich sage ganz einfach, Deutschland ist ein starkes Land. Wir haben so vieles geschafft, wir schaffen das.
Wir schaffen das. We make it. Germany is a strong country, we achieved a lot and we make it. That reminds me more of Obama's Yes We Can than an actual solution. Our current government has a lovely nickname, Ampel, which means traffic lights, and it stands for the colors of the parties, red, yellow and green. And yes, if there's green anywhere, it really cannot be good. Not only they said they wouldn't send guns to war zones, and look what they're doing now. They almost started a war against Russia. But see for yourself what our foreign minister Annalena Baerbock is doing.
Yes, we have to do more to defend Ukraine. Yes, we have to do more also on tanks. But the most important and the crucial part is that we do it together and that we do not do the blame game in Europe because we are fighting a war against Russia and not against each other. Thank you.
Yes, she really said that. The German economy is shrinking further and further to save the environment. When every country builds new nuclear plants, we shut them down and blow them up. But there's always light at the end of the tunnel. And so there's one party that all conservatives believe in. It's the AfD, the Alternative for Germany. The polls for the federal election in 2025 show that the AfD currently is sitting on 21.6%, which is a second place. The black party you can see is the one from ex-Chancellor Merkel, and since she left, they went up. But as I mentioned, too many things have happened that you cannot vote for them or want them in charge again. And another fact you can see here, the AfD went up and the Ampel parties went down. The AfD also climbs higher and higher in every state's poll, except Bavaria. But Bavaria has two other conservative parties. For this year's upcoming European election in June, the AfD sits on 23% in the latest polls, which is doubled to the last election results. But this trend is not only visible in Germany, we see it all over Europe. In France, it started in 2017 when Marine Le Pen and the party that was then called Front National tried to become French president. She tried again in 2022 and came a little closer, but Macron won again. The Netherlands. In spring 2023, we witnessed a political direction change in the Netherlands when the former Citizen Movement, as a center-right-wing party, won the provincial elections. In the parliamentary elections later this year, Geert Wilders took the lead and got 23% of the votes. Spain. This year's election in Spain went wild. We see the People's Party here in blue had the most votes but couldn't find a majority to form a government. Now the Social Democratic Party leader, Pedro Sánchez, stays in charge. He's forming a coalition with the Catalan and the Basque party. These two very little parties pushing to be independent of the country of Spain. Some of these party members even face prosecution. But as they support the government now, they will not end up in prison. So basically Sanchez is now ruling with criminals. Here's one of the best examples what the former political mainstream is willing to do to be in charge and stay in charge and to not let any conservative government happen. Finland. This is going to be heartwarming for you guys. The Finns decided to vote two conservative parties into the parliament with a total of 40% of the votes that are 109 out of 200 seats. This means that the Social Democratic president, Marin, no longer found a majority and was replaced by the Prime Minister Orpo. Italy. It's been a year for Prime Minister Meloni, and people ask, what has she achieved so far? It seems like she has failed to keep her promises. Hungary. The politician with the most support from his voters, Viktor Orban, he received over 54% in the 2022 election. He's Prime Minister of Hungary since 2010. Here we see a list of Europe. It's not the latest list as it doesn't conclude polls, only election results, but it gives an idea. On this list we see Hungary, Poland, Italy, the Netherlands, Finland, Sweden, Austria, France, Belgium, Germany, Spain, Portugal, and Denmark. The people want to change to more conservative politics. Outside of Germany and Europe, we have New Zealand. The National Party received around 40% of the votes and now forms a government with a liberal right-wing party. Let's not forget about the upcoming 2024 US presidential elections. After 4 years of Joe Biden, former President Donald Trump wants to run the White House again. And he has got good chances to do so when you look at all the different polls. There's mostly Trump in front of Biden. And if you look at the charts, Biden's voters' approval in the beginning of 2021 changed to a disapproval. What else is coming for 2024? We have the European election in June. There will be another video of us about the European elections and how the parliament could look like. Austria. The FPÖ is ahead with around 30% and could form a coalition with the ÖVP, so things are looking good to get rid of the Green Party in the government and form a conservative one. Back to Germany. There's 3 state elections this year: Sachsen, Thüringen, and Brandenburg. They're all states of Eastern Germany, and they have similar poll results for the AfD, which is 37, 36.5%, and 32%. Chances are good that the leader will be from the AfD. There's a list of elections in other European countries like Romania, Croatia, or Slovakia, but I guess I mentioned the most profitable ones for conservatives. Bottom line of this video, it's going to be an interesting but great year 2024. This video was a little project, how it is to make a video in English. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Thank you for your attention and see you next time. Bye! I'm part of a conservative Discord community called AngerGirls. The link to join is in the video description.